Yo, what's up, time travelers? Today we're going to talk about that magical power we all possess. The power to see into the future with the time value of money, or TVM for short. Now I know what you're thinking. TVM sounds dusty, boring, like something my accountant does. But stick around, because mastering this concept is like possessing a secret cheat code for life. It's the key to understanding the true cost of your current choices and how they can impact your future. If you value any of this content, please tap the like and subscribe button. It is much appreciated. Let's dive right into it. Time value of money is the principle that a certain amount of money today is worth more than the same amount in the future. Why, you ask? Well, that's because of a little something called interest. When you save or invest your money, it grows over time, thanks to interest. This means that by foregoing a purchase today, you can have more money in the future. Now, let's put this concept into a real-world scenario. Picture this. You're in a jewelry store and you're staring at a diamond ring that could blind a small village. It's gorgeous, sparkly, and screams, "I made it." But guess what? That beauty comes with a price tag that could buy you like a whole island getaway in 20 years, thanks to the magic of compound interest. That's right, by saving the money you would have spent on that diamond ring and investing it instead, you could turn that ring into a tropical paradise. Imagine the sun on your face, the sand between your toes, and a pina colada in your hand. Not a bad trade-off, right? This is the power of the time value of money. It's about understanding that the choices you make today can have a huge impact on your future. It's about making informed decisions that align with your long-term financial goals. Your future self just fainted. Saving that cash and letting it grow might not feel as flashy now, but trust me, your future self will be thanking you. Let's play a little game, instant luxury versus future fortune. Picture this, you're cruising down the highway in a brand new sports car, wind in your hair, onlookers green with envy. Sure, it's a thrilling ride today, but let's flip the script. What if instead you banked that car money and let it grow over time? Fast forward a few decades and you're not just buying one sports car, you're buying a fleet. All thanks to that magical beast known as compound interest. Let's take another example. You adore that designer latte, right? The one with the frothy milk and the dusting of cocoa that costs as much as a small meal. Now imagine if you traded that latte for a home-brewed coffee and saved the difference. With the power of compound interest, your latte savings could blossom into a hefty down payment on a house in just a few years. And that's the beauty of the time value of money. Now let's sprinkle in some fun facts. Did you know that if you save just $1 a day starting from your 18th birthday, by the time you hit 65, you'd have over $250,000? That's assuming an average annual return of 8%. And if you up that to $5 a day, you'd be looking at a cool $1.3 million. Now that's a lot of lattes. But here's the thing. We're not suggesting you live like a monk and deny yourself all life's little luxuries. Absolutely not. It's about making conscious choices, understanding the true cost of instant gratification versus the potential future reward. Understanding the time value of money helps you make smarter choices about where your hard-earned cash goes. So go ahead, treat yourself. But remember, sometimes the best rewards are the ones that take a little time to grow. Okay, time to ditch the time machine and get real. Here are some practical ways to master your TVM game. First up, we've got budgeting. Now, I know that word might make you want to run for the hills, but hear me out. This isn't your grandmother's kind of budgeting. It's about being the boss of your own money. Track your income and expenses, know where every penny goes, set savings goals, and most importantly, learn to say no to those impulse buys that offer instant gratification but rob your future self of much bigger rewards. Next, befriend your bank. I know it's not the most exciting friendship you'll ever have, but it could be one of the most profitable. Talk to a financial advisor. They're not just for the millionaires among us. They can help you explore investment options and make your money work for you instead of the other way around. And if you're not quite ready for that, start with some simple, high-interest savings accounts or certificates of deposit. And last, but certainly not least, let's talk about apps. In the digital age, there are countless tools at your fingertips to help you master the time value of money. From budgeting apps that track your spending to investment trackers that show you how your money's growing, to fun little games that teach you about TVM. Because let's face it, learning shouldn't always feel like homework. And as you start to apply these principles, remember that it's not about perfection. There will be months when you overspend or when unexpected expenses come up. That's okay. The goal here isn't to deprive yourself or live in a state of constant worry about money. It's to make informed choices that benefit your future self. Remember, mastering TVM isn't about depriving yourself today, it's about securing a brighter, more secure future. So there you have it, time travelers. The power to see into the future is in your hands. We've journeyed through the dazzling world of instant luxuries and discovered the true cost of these fleeting pleasures. We've played the game of instant luxury versus future fortune, and I'm sure you'll agree the future looks pretty enticing. We've also planted the seeds of your future fortune, learning how to budget like a boss, befriend your bank, and even harness the power of handy apps. Now it's up to you to nurture these seeds, to watch them grow into a towering money tree. The future is now, and it's time to make it count. So go out there, make smart decisions, and let's see what future you has to say. Remember, every penny saved today is a step closer to your island getaway, your dream home, or your retirement paradise. Until next time, keep time traveling.